Hello, it's nice that you stopped by. Today it's getting abstract. I already primed this canvas with gesso and then let it dry completely. Now it gets a gentle framing in gray. To be more precise, Paynes gray diluted with water. By wiping with a rag, a smooth transition to the white center of the picture is achieved. Here you see a small drawing of mine, which was created during a telephone conversation, by the way. I did not think much about what I drew, so it happened automatically out of my subconscious mind. Very authentic, which is good reason for me to use the drawing as the base for a picture. With the help of carbon paper or blue paper, I trace the enlarged template with pressure onto the canvas. I put books under it so that my pen encounters counter pressure. I chose a blue pen because then I can see where I already was. The subconscious mind as the source of your creativity. That's what the surrealists have already done in the last century. They tapped into their subconscious mind for their art. Take Salvador Dali, for example. He was woken up in the middle of the night and then immediately painted on the canvas what he saw in his dream just seconds before. I stretch the square drawing template for my rectangular format by cutting out a correspondingly wide strip and moving the rest of the drawing to the edge of the picture. The resulting gap is now spontaneously completed graphically. Now I mix a little water to my Paynes gray. I paint the drawn lines dark now. For this, I use a hairbrush that is thick and thirsty, so it can hold a lot of color. So now the color design of the drawn areas begins. I use the same translucent gray, sometimes brighter, sometimes darker, but always with a soft transition. These smooth transitions work well by removing wet paint with a rag or an almost dry clean brush. I put colored stripes in the picture to get an impression of the effect. This apricot tone is a mixture of yellow ochre, Indian yellow, little English red, and very little vermilion, and water. With this, I cover some surfaces, some delicately and others more intensive. Again, there are soft transitions. With titanium white, I bring out some elements at the edge of the picture more clearly. Some English red glaze brings here and there more depth into the yellow areas. Again and again I look at the picture from afar, re-evaluate the color composition and complete this or that. By glazing with gray, areas appear deeper. It creates the illusion of ups and downs, far and near, and dazzling movement. A hint of cerulean blue on some gray surfaces is complementary to the orange color tones, thus increasing the radiance of the colors and the harmony in the picture. Finally, I put a few little treasures in gold. I must say, I quite enjoyed this meditative painting, and I am glad that you were with me. If it has inspired you, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. And please keep your phone drawings. Maybe you'll make something out of it sometime. Be blessed, and see you soon in Margie's atelier. Bye.